on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang. He shot me down. Bang, bang.
What's up, fire signs? It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back to do your weekly vibes from the 22nd to the 27th, Monday through Friday. Now, I know you like, girl, why would you start these on Monday? But guess what? I was doing live yesterday, right? As soon as I turned the live off, why my power go out? And it was already like 9 o'clock, so it was like way too dark. I couldn't do it. I had to sleep in the hotness, y'all. Oh my God. So that's the reason why I'm a day late and a dollar short with your weekly energy. But I hope I'm forgiven, because Mother Nature and the wind damage that was caused to the wires outside my house was definitely outside of my control. So blame Mother Nature for that. Not me, because I was ready. But yeah, today I'm ready. So yes, let me tap into the energy of fire. Oh yeah, before I get into the reading, please, if this is your first time viewing a video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you can get future updates, as well as comment down below if this situation that we getting ready to lay out in these cards resonates with one that's going on in your life or somebody in your immediate what was I about to say? Your immediate environment, my bad. Now, you guys should know by now. I mean, if you came across this, that means you just watched tarot on YouTube, okay? It's not going to resonate with everybody. I already have a small following, so basically, I probably pick up more on the energy of people that already watch me. So if you want stuff to pick up with you more, or you want me to pick up on your energy more, then watch my channel more, and I probably will be able to incorporate your energy in the next week's energy, okay? All right, so let's tap into the energy of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of y'all might be messing around with a Scorpio or an Aquarius or a Gemini. But if not, then somebody can be on your mind. You just view them as a star. They just stand out above everybody to you. You know what I'm saying? And you know, or you could just have a choice about a lover. Who knows? Maybe y'all be cold with them right now. Maybe y'all on y'all last leg. Who knows? But we getting ready to get into this reading and find out. So when it comes to Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, can I please get... Yeah, somebody ready to stop juggling the situation. 10 of Pentacles. So maybe what it is that you were juggling multiple projects, jobs, or something, and then you reached your limit. You reached your goal of what you were trying to reach. So can I get, ooh, and it makes you very happy. Now, this is the third time the Sun card is showing up today. It's showing up for every element in the upright. So I'm glad that it's a lot of people that's like happy right now, or anticipating happiness, because this is thoughts, dreams, and aspirations. So you're anticipating being able to drop something that you're juggling in order to, okay, put it like this. If you were doing a whole bunch of different things to make money, you've reached your goal financially, and it makes you very happy. Okay, so it's looking more like a money thing for me. Yeah. Okay, everyday life of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Can I get the everyday life of fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. If not, then you stop juggling the situation because you got a family, and maybe you just finally decided, you know what, my family make me happy. I don't need to juggle partners. Yeah, you definitely dropping a burden. You decided to drop a burden, and that fell right underneath the Two of Pentacles. So that situation is definitely one that was burdening you. Whatever it was that you were juggling, whatever it was that you were, oh wow, okay, letting go of conflict. Wow, okay, so you could be You guys could be dealing with a Leo, or this could be speaking prominently of the Leos or the fire sign, but you guys could be dealing with an earth sign. That's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Can I get one more for everyday life of? One more, not 55 more. One more for the everyday life of Aries, Leo, and Sag. One more for the everyday life of Aries, Leo, Sag. Two more came out. I don't want to take it right now. Okay, there goes one. Alright. Either for the past or the soulmate. Either you drop in the past. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the burdens was all the conflict in the situation. And since you guys are getting out of the conflict, then the burdens are being dropped as well. Okay? The burdens could have been this person juggling. They could have decided or came to realization that, you know what, my family does make me happy. Happiness is where my heart is. And yes, the person that I'm with is my soulmate, so I don't need to continue to do that. And the reason why I definitely feel like a decision is made on behalf of the family is because the Ten of Pentacles is here, you know, and juggling was definitely a burden. What's hidden? An apology. So a person could be like, I feel like even a confession, an emotional confession, an apology is being made. So this is definitely a family structure coming back together, if you ask me. You know? What's hidden for fire? Aries, Leo, and Sag. Oh yeah. Definitely ready to give and take. Yeah, fire signs. Y'all probably messing with an earth sign. There's a lot of pentacles on the board. But yeah, definitely ready to be fair. Definitely ready to be balanced out of situation. Oh, probably with your Empress. And the Tower is in reverse. So you definitely avoiding a disaster by making this decision that you view as being the right decision. Okay, so we're just going to clarify some things because I definitely want to know a lot. Like, why is the Two of Pentacles in reverse here? What was being juggled? Maybe this can help us understand whether it's actual career or love in a situation. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Two of Pentacles in reverse here? Two cards came out. Okay. So the Rider, which is definitely a messenger. The Choice. Yeah. And it's crazy because it's like Two of Pentacles and this is a 22 card. So yes, and to me, I feel like this is family. Like, I know this comes up as health, but also I can't escape the fact that for me, a tree is like family tree. And that also looks like pentacles within the tree. So this definitely, yeah. This to me definitely feels and looks like family. So basically, you know, maybe an ultimatum was given and the family was definitely chosen over any outside energies, which is good. You know what I'm saying? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Oh, wow. Okay, so this again is the Tower in reverse. So basically, you deciding to stay with your family is you avoiding a disaster. Whatever this other choice was, it wasn't going to turn out to be good. Whether you was going to be paying a ton of karma or this person was just an illusion to begin with. But it's a good thing you didn't give up your happy home for some outside, whatever the case is. Because, yeah, it's looking like all on the board twice. The overall energy and clarifying Ten of Pentacles. The Tower in reverse twice. Okay, so when something just hunkering down, it's like, yeah, you dodged the bullet. You know, whatever affair was ended, was definitely for the betterment of your health, your family's health, you know, your stability, your legacy, everything you built your name around. So it was a good move. I don't need to clarify the sun. The sun is just the sun, you know. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? I mean, I'm pretty sure juggling it in itself is just a fucking burden. Like, you know, hiding secrets from your family is a burden. Yeah. Okay, so Death in reverse. Not ending your marriage. Deciding not to end your marriage. Or not allowing your marriage to end. Wow. I didn't focus on nothing else, so this goes with that. Deciding not to end your marriage. Okay, Five of Swords in reverse. So it probably was just situational arguments or situational problems. Like maybe this marriage was over or is overall happy, but because there was some outside energy involved or meddling, you know, the house was probably in discord for a while. Why is the Five of Wands here in reverse? Also, this could have been an inner conflict within you. Like, damn, I don't even know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Do I stay here or do I not? You know? Okay, yeah. Because a gamble was being made. So that gamble is no longer being made. And that's why this family is getting out of this toxicity. Yeah, so, yeah, the father... and this could be either energy, so don't just take it as a father. And Scorpio is coming up in this too, just like I said while I was shuffling. But whoever was taking a gamble outside of the home, they decided that they no longer want to do that, and that's what's getting this family out of conflict. The Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Yup. Making peace with your soulmate. So I feel like, yeah, with all that was happening in the household, the person that's making the decision to drop whatever they dropping from the outside, whether that be a third party situation or, you know, just being extra flirtatious or, you know, relationships outside of their marriage or their relationship. The Page of Wands. I feel like this is a confession and an apology. So, Page of Cups in reverse. Why is the Page of Cups? Ooh, wow. Yeah, all right. Not taking all of them. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse here? And I feel this is definitely a home situation because of the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. Definitely a family situation. Okay, so yeah, so you want the abundance with whom you've already started your legacy with. So that's why the apology is coming, because it's like, you know I haven't been putting forth, I haven't been contributing towards this legacy, towards this family, towards growing with you, but I no longer want to be in that energy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I was doing that was me being immature, I no longer want to be immature. I no longer want to be having emotional affairs with other women. This can also be given to two people. So that could have been what was hidden, was that, you know, this person, you know, and I hate to even say it, but sometimes, you know, could have even been like hookers, just as simple as like hookers, or talking on these lines with girls, like, you know, phone lines and shit like that, and having to pay for time to talk to them and shit. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I definitely am. There's multiple sixes on the board. So, I mean, outside of fluent, you know, outside of this being time stamped or time marked for this week, you know, outside of that, it could be 6 days, 6 weeks, even 6 months. So yeah, somebody deciding to no longer be sneaky. It was given outside of the household, whatever that may be. You know what I'm saying? Whether they just had a bunch of concubines or ordering up call girls, who knows? Why is the Empress here? Wow, these cards flipped. Okay, this is your loyal partner. And the knowledge is being shared with this person. So I feel like the confession is definitely being made. Things are definitely being illuminated. Write this down. Shit, now I gotta cleanse these. I hate dropping my crystals on the floor. Why is the Tower in reverse here? Yeah, this wanted to come out, but it didn't, so I'm not gonna take it. The Tower in reverse, because I'm sick of babies showing up at every freaking situation. It's like everybody ain't having a kid on their girl, so what the hell? You know? Why is the Tower here in reverse? I mean, the Tower is a tower, so I feel like maybe it's being avoided by this confession and apology being made, as opposed to somebody else having to deliver that message. Okay, so yeah, by deciding to bridge the gap, by deciding to not end things, you know what I'm saying? This person literally avoided a disaster. It probably would have been a huge mistake to leave, is what from what I can see. They definitely have a good loyal partner. You know, she's loyal and wise. I got the owl, and you know, the owls to me is definitely like shared knowledge, but also it represents wisdom. So you can tell that this relationship is long lasting because this Empress has a lot of loyalty and they're wise as well. So when you got loyalty there, you don't mess around. Don't mess around, because not everybody is loyal. Don't leave home for fleeting crushes. Can I get some advice for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, and Rising from July 22nd through the 27th. Now please get some advice. Yeah. Sisterhood showed up in reverse, so let's get one more. Well, other than that, it don't have to be sisterhood. It could just be like friends. And honestly, you know, in a lot of situations and marriages, it's friends on the outside that like, yeah, you and this person have a very strong connection, which is why the soulmate card came up. Listen to your spirit guides, not your fake ass friends telling you, oh, it's okay, you know, let's call hookers tonight, or let's, you know, pay some girls for sex, or let's have girlfriends on the side, like let's be the dog committee. Like, don't allow your friends to get in the way of what you're trying to do. So with sisterhood being in reverse, but guys being up and upright, I feel like that's like, listen to people you can trust, but stop listening to people that you know are jealous of your situation. And time and tide, that to me is like coming and going. Stop coming and going in your situation. If you're gonna be there for the long haul. Be resolute about it, be consistent, and like treat the person that you with right, because regardless of what, karma will come back and bite you in the ass just for treating somebody wrong. So with that being said, I hope that shed some light on your situation, helped you out a little bit as to what you should do if you haven't already made a decision to do what it is that I'm saying you made a decision to do in this reading. Then, you know, definitely do what you feel like is right for you, what's healthiest for you and your family in the long run. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye.